Hello, hello, welcome everybody. We are starting the stream with Pokemon Soul Silver Nuzlocke. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got. Okay, everything looks pretty good. It's pretty good, yeah? Stream seems to have excellent connection, so yeah, let's get started. Ba-ba-dum, dum-ba-dum. By the way, I did try to make a run, but that run ended in failure because I broke some rules. Apparently, I caught a Pokemon that I wasn't supposed to catch at a route. Forgot which route, but I wasn't supposed to catch another Pokemon there. So we're gonna be restarting everything fresh. So I do have a basic idea of what I need to do. The last three streams I had, there were loosely based rules I had, but right now I do have rules that are set in stone, set in my Twitch channel so I can remember what the rules are. So yeah, let's get started here. First rule, I must nickname a Pokemon in order to establish a healthy relationship with them as their manager. Second rule is, if my team gets wiped out, it's game over as standard. And third rule, Dupe's Clause. I can only catch a first Pokemon or the first encounter per area. This means floors do not count. You know, there are different floors like in the Bellsprout Tower or in caves. I cannot catch any other Pokemon in that area, essentially. So yeah, the only exception to this is with the Dupe's Clause. If the first encounter is a Pokemon I've already caught prior, I can have a unique second encounter. If that second encounter is the same Pokemon, I need to defeat it or, catch it. Do whatever. Fourth rule is a shiny clause. If it's a shiny Pokemon and it's not my first encounter for the area, I gotta unalive it. The fifth rule is if a Pokemon were to fall in battle, the deceased needs to be cremated via PC release. Six is, level caps are in effect per, for gym leaders and Elite Four. And legendary, and lastly, seventh rule is legendaries are banned. Let's get started. Professor Oak, Oak? Professor Oak is wearing that drippy golden coat here, despite the fact that we are in Soul Silver. I never got that as a kid. Why does he have a gold coat in my copy of Soul Silver? Why what is this? This is a ripoff. But yeah, let's keep playing and see where this journey takes us. I do have I have a starter in mind already. I know who my starter is gonna be, but it's for reasons, for entertainment reasons, I'm not gonna say who I'm picking yet. But if you've watched my failed streams, you know who my starter is. You're one of the like one or two people who've been watching my stream. I'm pretty sure like one of them was just a bot. Just trying to advertise my their view botting service. So yeah, here we are. Our needle room. We got a laptop here. We got a Nintendo Wii here. We got a clock, a window, and a bed. Hold on. Now, I tried getting healed through my mom. It didn't work last stream. I don't know if you're not able to heal. Your mom's not able to heal you like all the other moms in the Pokemon games. In which case, this is probably the worst mom. You just spend your money, doesn't heal you or anything. But yeah. Okay, yeah, give me all my stuff and I'll be on my way. I did notice that during those streams, my breath, it keeps getting captured. That's a bit embarrassing. So yeah, you're gonna notice it's nighttime right now. It's actually like 9:30 in the morning for me, but it's Sunday morning. It's a nice Sunday morning. but I do want to catch a ghastly or and a whooper. So that's why I set it to nighttime. The next stream, I'm probably just gonna set it to the correct timing, whether it's day or night. But those two, I do want to catch early on. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Here is our rival. This little red-haired person here. Name to be determined. Let's set a few options here first. So we're gonna go fast. We gotta set it to set. Oh yeah, that's our. This should be our 8th rule. Battle style should be set to set. And I should have put it in there in my nuzlocke rule set, but let's just say it's an unspoken rule, okay? So yeah, I think this is about it. Yeah, there's really not much here, we can write. Or sorry, write I set. Let's go in and get our Pokemon. Hello, 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 Professor Elm. Give me my Pokemon. Yes, walking. Such a revolutionary idea by the devs. And, and they struggle to implement this simple, or I shouldn't say simple, I don't know the process for it, but, they struggle to implement this very sought after, what's the word I'm looking for? This is taking too long. But it's a very, it's a I'm at a loss for words. I don't know why, but yeah. So following Pokemon is very, it's a thing that a lot of people like. Let's just say it like that, because I don't know what the hell I'm talking about here. But yeah, so if you watched my stream, you know that the Pokemon I chose, is Cyndaquil. So yeah, let's take him. Let's take this Diddy ass out of here. Let's give him a name. Named after my favorite R&B song by Jodeci, because I got it from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Learned about him through JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 5. Seeing that outro for the first time was like, what? This is epic. A lot of people did not like it, they were advocating for Gangsta's Paradise, but I was like, what? That's a bit too on the nose, dude. I did not want Gangsta's Paradise to be the outro for JoJo Part 5. Like, that's the one thing I did not want it to be. Or for the part, I mean. And speaking of JoJo's, if you're just watching this through my VOD, because I'm looking at my stream and there's nobody watching, well, yeah, obviously, because who would watch a small streamer such as myself? But if you're watching my VOD, I am planning to make a video essay or some sort, a video of some sort regarding Steel Ball Run. Because it was 2017-2018, during that time period, I read Invincible and Steel Ball Run. These two comic books, or these two pieces of written media, rather, they were very, very helpful during those years. They helped shape up my character. They altered my brain chemistry, essentially. So yeah, let's go have a talk with Freak You here. Wonder why. So yeah, let's go talk to our mom. So yeah, I'm planning to write a video essay of some sort, or video of some sort. I'm not gonna call it a video essay, but that's what I think it's gonna be called. But I'm dumb. Who knows? I am gonna call it like I already have a title set for the Invincible one. I've gotten to work on the intro and essentially the first chapter for the Invincible video, but I haven't gotten to work on the Steel Ball Run one. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go and work on it after making the Invincible video. I don't know if I'm gonna release the Invincible video first because I want to maximize my audience reach. I want more people to see what I think about the series. Yeah, I do know how to do a phone call, and you're gonna tell me how to do it anyways for some reason. Whatever, mom. Bye bye. Worst mom ever. Alright, so yeah. Uh I do know I want to release the Steel Ball Run video at the same time as when the anime releases, probably at the end of the year or near the end of the year. Let's say third or fourth quarter of the year. I believe it's already the beginning of the third quarter of the year, so it's gonna release soon, and I have to write down a script for it, man. It's gonna be difficult, but yeah, that's just life. Let me check out the stream and see whether the audio is okay. Okay, yeah, the audio is okay. I sound weird though. When I say the th sound, I notice I sound weird. It sounds a bit weird, when I third, when I say that. But I'm gonna try to fix it because I don't like the sound of it. Anyways, here we are, just walking here. Walking and walking, no encounters yet. Here's the first encounter, meaning I cannot catch any Pokemon. I see after this encounter because I don't have any Pokeballs. What am I gonna do? Just tackle this guy? Ha! You suck. Okay, there we go. There's our first win for Frigyu. Then I did name our Cyndaquil here R. Kelly the last stream, but I thought that was too mean towards the Cyndaquil, so I settled for Frigyu. That's the naming is due to the fact that there was some news or leaked stuff from Game Freak about Typhlosion being a freak or some sort or something like that. I don't know. I don't really remember. I think Typhlosion was like a child predator or something like that. I don't know. There was definitely some SA involved, and that's as much as I'm getting into it. All right, I just named him that for comedic purposes. This dude is running real fast. Japanese comedy for you. By the way, if you're watching the VOD, please like and subscribe, if to feed the algorithm. I really need it. Thank you. No, really, thank you. Anyways, yeah, let's keep going. We got the running shoes now. I have no idea why this isn't a thing in in the previous in the generations moving forward, because this is very helpful. The guy Gent is his name. Okay. The guy Gent. Guy Gent. Whatever. Let's go. Okay, first encounter for Route 30. It's gonna be another Ratata. Who cares? Because I'm not gonna be catching any Pokemon here. Just experience points for my Frigyu. Alright, so I'm just looking at my notes here. Let's see. The level caps. I've never really done nuzlocke before. Well, this is technically my second attempt at my first nuzlocke. So yeah, now we have better rules that are more solid. You know, so that we're aware of what we need to do. We have a clear goal, you know, just complete the game under these rules. That's what I want to happen. That's what I want to happen. So, yeah, looking at it, I can only have my Cyndaquil up to level 13 for the first gym. The second gym is going to be level 17 because I think the Scyther is like level 17, right? And the third gym is like level 19 because, you know, the Miltank, yeah. You know what I mean. So yeah, I think we gotta go here and get the apricorn thingamajig. Yeah. Yeah. Are apricorns are useful to nuzlocks for Heart Gold and Soul Silver? Because I'm not sure. I haven't really looked into it. But let's keep going and see what's gonna happen. Let's see. Now, here's the confusing thing. I went to the Nuzlocke University website or whatever it's called. And, hold on. Okay, so note that the Kanto gyms do not follow a strict upward progression for level caps. The order of these gyms is flexible, so players must decide how to handle Kanto gyms if they choose to do so. Pewter City Gym, level 54. Cerulean City Gym, level 54. Vermilion City Gym, level 53. Okay, so I have no idea how we're gonna deal with the Kanto gyms, but we'll see when we get there. We'll see when we get there. Oh, what, bro? Why do you do this to me? What? I missed. Oh, no. I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this. I'm running. Let's get another encounter here that respects our time. Okay, at least it's a level lower. So yeah, let's get her. You know, I do want a Hoot Hoot. A Hoot Hoot's get. I hate you. Why do you keep growling? Okay, so Hoot Hoots are or a Knocked Owl rather is going to be helpful for Morty. Yeah, it's going to be very helpful for Morty, but I think, you know, we can get an Abra or a Ghastly, a Haunter, or a Gengar, because right now I'm using an emulator which I can use to do trade evolution. So if I do ever get a Ghastly, once it's a Haunter, let's trade evolve it. And tackle. And we can use that for Morty. You know, so that we stand a better chance. Obviously. After Morty, I forgot the gym leader after Morty. Who's gonna be the gym leader after Morty? Is it the girl in the light tower? What's her name? Or bro under the waterfall? Who is that? I only remember Morty's name because I watched the video and then I was like, oh yeah, this guy's name is Morty. Oh wow, like Rick, like Morty from Rick and Morty. Huh. Okay, yeah, let's keep going on with this. Doesn't matter because Professor Oak and Mr. Pokemon are gonna heal us. Just two old men and a little kid are gonna help me rest in their little tiny cabin. Whoa. This Hoot Hoot, man. We're treading on dangerous grounds here, my friend. Oh, I forgot. So, Freaky is a female. Timid nature. I have no idea what that does. Oh wait. You can actually see what it does. Actually, no. I think. Oh wait. Yeah, attack. It's blue. You can see the blue tint over there in the attack. So, up on attack, lower on speed, which sucks. Our speed is bottlenecked by this nature. No way. Ain't no way, bro. Okay. Whatever. Let's keep moving. And do we I have a potion here? Okay, I have a potion. So sometimes the Pokemons don't want to don't want me to escape. So to prevent me from dying, yeah, I'm not too sure about this one, boss. I'm gonna have to use my potion here. Oh wait, wrong place. Yeah, you're gonna have to use a potion. After this Nuzlocke, I want to stream New Vegas, and then after that, I want to stream. I want to stream another Nuzlocke, probably Black and White. My favorite generation, Gen 5, because despite the fact that I my first Pokemon game was like Pokemon Diamond, you know, I have a soft spot for Gen 5 because Gen 5 is when I really, really like Pokemon for some reason. I don't know why. That's just the power of Pokemon Black and Black and White 2. I think it's because I was, a 12-year-old or a 13-year-old around the time Black and White 2 came out. Was that 12 years old or 12? Maybe 11 or 12. Well, somewhere around there. But, uh, it was really, really. It had a huge impact on me for some reason. So, maybe after. I do plan on making a video about this. Maybe after I make a video about Soul Silver Nuzlocke, I can make a video about my Black and Black and White 2 experience all in one video. Or should I split it in two? Is it smarter to split it in two? Who knows? Just checking up on my stream and seeing how it's going. It's going good. Okay, despite the fact that nobody's watching it. Who cares? Let's get this apricorn, this pink apricorn here. I'm just describing things on my screen because I don't know what else to talk about. But yeah, let's see what these two old men have in store for me. You must be Miles. It was I who sent an email to Professor Elm earlier. You see, the other one got too old, so we needed you. Here, wear this. Okay, yeah. Let's just get out of this place. Uh Recently it came to my attention there's some creepy guy in it, at Pokemon X and Y, called Mr. Bonding or whatever. Like, what kind of name is Mr. Bonding? He was a sleazy suit in an all pink two piece and slick back hair. He was so shady, man, and he traumatized me during my Pokemon X and Y playthrough. Every time, every time I met up with him in his hotel room, I felt disgusted. I felt disgusting. I felt violated. I'm not sure why the devs put that there. I'm gonna have to sue Game Freak, man. I'm gonna have to do it. The Pokegear sound ringtone reminds me of Persona 4, like Everyday Young Life Junesu or something like that. Bum 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 bum. Another rabbit here. Stick him down, freak. A crit. Whoa. The other day I was looking through my Steam library, and in my Steam library I found Temtem. It came out like a few years ago. I forgot when, but came out a few years ago. It was like a They had animation promotion and stuff like that. I was like, whoa, what is this? It's a double battle hardcore style Pokemon game. I forgot about it. So and then I was like, hey, I should make a video about this. Like what this game nobody plays this game anymore. It was supposed to be like an answer to how what Game Freak doesn't, we do sort of thing. So I was like, yeah, I should make a video on that. And then like a week ago, someone else got, beat me to the punch. They were like, the video title was like the downfall of a video game or whatever, and it's Temtem. And I'm like, oh, dude, that's a bummer. I haven't watched the video yet. I do plan on doing so, but you know, I guess, I guess you gotta bring something out before someone else does. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just talking. Don't listen to me. I'm just blabbering here. Just yapping out my heart out after a missed chance. But there was no guarantee that I will get the views anyways, because like nobody I'm like a super small channel with only 4 subs. At this moment of time. Of course, if you're watching my VOD, like, hey, what's up? I hope, if you're watching my VOD, I hope this means that I have become a more successful YouTuber, like the one I always dreamed to be. And if you're here for that, congratulate me, ha ha ha. Actually, nope. I'm just happy to get at least to a few hundred subscribers, a small tight-knit community I can talk to about with my interest. That's all I really want. Hello? You got a Pokemon in the lab. What a waste. It's a Pokemon that's too good for a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? I have no idea what type of voice I gave this guy. You're challenged by passerby boy. What a cheap little shit. He just picked the Pokemon I was weak against. Scratch is a better move than Tackle, I must admit. Tackle kind of sucks. It's like it has like a 95% accuracy, which is a total ripoff. Like what? Tackle can miss? Why? Why is that? Who knows? Who knows why they give it a 95% accuracy? Okay, give me that 70 XP. Sweet. We're just we're almost there. We're a third of the way to level 9. I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Huh? Huh? Give it back. That's my trainer card. Oh no. He saw my name. Yeah, I really don't know why I just did that to him. I'm sorry, Silver. But you're not gonna be named Silver in my game. You're never named Silver. I don't do that. I don't give you canon names. Alright, let's go in here and talk with the dumbass policeman. Piggy, 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 come here. Who are you? We are investigating the case of missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1, whoever did it will come back to the site. Oh my, so you must be the one who did it. Yeah, can you go away? Let's name our guy, our goy here. What's this guy's name gonna be? Well, he always looked like an Ashley to me. Like, come on, look at him. He looks like an Ashley. Don't blame me for naming him Ashley, because he is an Ashley. He is Ashley coded. Okay. Yep, this is an egg. I'm not sure how viable Togepi is going to be in our run. So she evolves into Togetic, and it evolves into Togekiss. I'm pretty sure you don't get Togekiss after before Elite Four. So like, what's the point of having Togetic? When you got better options for Pokemon. So let's lay this down. The number one Pokemon I want to get right now is a Heracross. Heracross is gonna be so goaded. We are gonna pick up a Ghastly and a Wooper along the way, but those guys, they can be swapped out for different Pokemon, or if someone else gets unalived. But a mainstay in the team, obviously, it's gonna be our starter right here, a little freaky here, like a freaky deaky, and a Heracross is gonna be a mainstay. Who else is gonna be a mainstay with this nuzlocke? Not sure. I've never really thought about this before, because when if I back then, when I'm bored, I have nothing else to do, and I want to play a Pokemon game, I just use cheats, like Gen Pokemon here, like, hey, give me rare candies, give me all that, give me shinies, baby. Like, I do not strategize whatsoever. So Heracross is gonna be cool. Geodude, we can use Geodude for Faulkner and his birdies. For gym number 2, Bugsy, we can use Cyndaquil right here. And for gym 3, we can use Heracross. On gym 4, we're gonna want to use either a Knocked Owl, uh, a Gengar, or an Alakazam or Kadabra, whichever one comes first. If I do get a Kadabra though, I'm gonna evolve him to an Alakazam. So yeah, probably that's what it's gonna look like. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Am I really gonna spend all my time in that freaking game corner, just grinding for an Abra? Here's hoping that I do get a surprise first encounter with an Abra in the route after Goldenrod City. I forgot the what's it called. Let's see here. Okay, so this is the route after Goldenrod City. I think you can encounter an Abra here. So once I get an Abra, I can. I am just gonna grind. I'm gonna put it in the daycare just so that it can. It learns a few moves, and evolve it into a Kadabra. Once it evolves into Kadabra, I'll and let's after that go to this Ekritiak city, where we can face off Morty. Now here's the confusing part. I'm not sure if I go to Allvine City or Mahogany. I know you do go to the Lake of Rage first. I'm not sure which gym leader comes next. Like, do I face Olivine City gym leader first or Signwood City? Because I remember being confused about the order for these gyms, because I think I challenged the next leader before the leader I was supposed to challenge up next. The last time I played this, like a bajillion years ago, like before COVID, pre-COVID. I remember being so confused about that. But yeah, after we settle down whatever is happening with these two gyms, we go to our seventh gym leader, right? Who's the seventh gym leader? Um, hold up. Who is the second seventh gym leader? What am I saying? Okay, it's this old guy. Who is this old guy? I don't remember this guy. Oh, wait. So, dude under the waterfall comes first. before girl in the lighthouse. Okay, I forgot their names, but yeah. So yeah, after we beat Morty, we go after dude under the waterfall. After dude under the waterfall, we go after girl in the lighthouse. After that, I don't know where we're gonna go, but we fight an old man. After old man, we fight hot dragon lady here. Okay, that's a plan. But okay, I have to strategize though. So I need to do more research about what type of Pokemon they use here. I'm not sure. For girl in the lighthouse and old man, I'm not sure what type of Pokemon they use. But for Dragon Lady, I need. Who am I gonna use for Dragon Lady? I'm looking into catching a Staryu or something. I think I'm catching a Staryu. That's what I'm gonna do. How do I encounter Staryu though? Can I even guarantee a Staryu? Because I know you can guarantee a Heracross. I'm not sure if you can guarantee a Staryu. Who cares? Let's keep going because I've yapped enough. Let's get this over with. Speed things up a bit. Okay. Apparently, speedrunners pick Lyra because, you know, uh, she's also a yapper like me. I don't know why I fake laugh there. Like, hey ha, hey ha. These are the parts I don't like about Pokemon. Like, I dream about doing a Pokemon playthrough, and I'm like, well, isn't that gonna be fun? And then I actually do it, and then I get to these parts of the game where they just hold your hand. And like, oh, dude, what am I doing? What am I watching? What is this? And I get tired. And the dream, my Pokemon Nuzlocke dreams, like what? Never mind. But this time I'm committing to it, and it's even on stream, so I can hold myself accountable for any mistakes. Hold up, I'm gonna give my girlfriend a text here. Okay. Okay. I'm still not sure about my microphone position because I'm not sure if I should just have it here or have it far away. I haven't really tested it. This is like a $200 microphone, by the way, and I am misusing it. I'm atrociously misusing it. If someone else has a cheaper microphone, they'd be like, "Hey, fuck you, dude. Why? Why are you like this?" Um, yeah. So I guess before the next stream, I'm gonna go and figure out how I can make my microphone sound better. Like, let me check out the stream and see how it sounds. Hello, hello, can you hear me? Stream. Does this sound good, stream? Does this sound good? Hello, can you hear my breath? Hello? Yeah, I'm not so sure. So I'm gonna have to troubleshoot it before the next stream. So I am so sorry for those of you watching the VOD. This gotta suck. Oh man, a hoot hoot. I would love a hoot hoot. Unfortunately, wait, I gotta talk to my mom first, right? Yeah, I haven't talked to my mom first. Okay, so after we kill this hoot hoot, we gotta go back and talk to her mom, because she's gonna set some rules like, hey, I want your money. I'm gonna buy stuff with it. Hey, hold on. Nuzlocke. Hmm. Should I let my mom save my money? Hmm. Should I let my mom save my money for this nuzlocke? I don't think so. I'm not gonna give my mom money. That money's mine. So yeah. Uh After we reach Violet City, after the Bellsprout Tower stuff, I'm gonna go get a coffee because I do not have a coffee with me. I need coffee. Actually, I do want some monster cans, but you know that's not healthy for you, so coffee it is. No, do not save my money. Mom, can you heal me? No, I mean like what's this? Change? No. Mom, why can't you heal me? Why aren't you like the other moms? Okay, yeah, let's keep going. Another hoot hoot. I'm gonna reach a level cap soon. And I still gotta catch a Geodude. A Ghastly. We need to catch a Ghastly. Who else do I gotta catch? So I don't want to over level my guy here. Because I don't want him to die. I don't want my Pokemon to die. Sorry, I don't want a Pokemon I'm about to catch die. What am I saying? Okay, got away safely. We're just gonna, you know, fight as needed. Okay, we're back in Chergrove City. We go heal our Pokemon here. After which, we will soon have our Pokemons to catch. Who's gonna be the first Pokemon we catch, huh? Who's it gonna be? I am excited to know. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm a bit sick. That's why my voice sounds a bit off. But I've been getting better. Let's get 15 of these. And let's get an antidote as well. Along with that. Yeah, give me like 5 of these. Because Poison Sting and, you know, Poison Sting is just insane. A 30% chance of hitting you, but, or just a 30% chance of affecting you, but for some reason it feels like 85% to me. Absolutely busted move, Poison Sting. Yeah, there's a lot of trainers here I have to fight. Hmm. My guy still hasn't learned Ember, which is a bit weird. I'm more used to the you know, more recent generations where you get like Ember as your first uh, right off the bat when you're level 5 as a starter, which you know makes sense. But I guess you don't learn Ember immediately in the first few levels, I guess. Yeah, you can have my phone, but don't call me. I'm not gonna answer you. Okay, next trainer. I still do not have Ember. And I'm about to fight a bug catcher after this guy. Okay. You know, sometimes I do feel lonely because nobody is watching my stream. I wish I had someone to talk to at least, like you know, a couple guys, guys and gals here to talk with, based on my playthrough. So you know, everything's more entertaining. But I guess you know, I don't have that luxury of you know, because I'm a small streamer, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to find out how to build an audience so I can. We can have a much more swell time. Swellmere time, if that's how you say it. Ratata. Ratata. Hold on. I shouldn't have done that because do I learn Ember right after this? When I hit level 10? I need to know if I learn Ember. So let's try it out. Let's just kill this guy. Sorry, that the K word. I'm not sure if the K word is safe to use nowadays because of TikTok. So I'm not gonna say anything again about the K word. Alright, hit level 10. Let's see if we got Ember. Yeah, okay. So level 10 is Ember. Cool. How do you feel about learning Ember, Cynical? Yeah, let's go. Hello, dude. Hello, little man. You know, what's kind of interesting is their overworld sprite shows them as tanned, but in battle, they don't look that tanned, if you know what I mean. Or if you know what I'm saying, because, like, look at him. Look at his in-battle sprite compared to his overworld sprite. He is several shades lighter than he should be. Okay. Just 3 levels before the level cap, so let's stop here. Okay, we're in a this is a brand new route, right? Okay, brand new route. Who can we catch here? Let's hope that's a hoot hoot. Give me a hoot hoot, please. Hoot 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 hoot. Yes, baby, let's go. Let's go. Yes, we take those. W Pokemon we can use against Morte. Let's take that Hoot Hoot, and after Hoot Hoot, we go inside the cave to get Geodude or a Zubat. Hopefully it's a Geodude though, because a Zubat's not really gonna help me out right now, and they're bitch to level up because they have their move sets as you catch them at this level is a. Oh no, we forgot to name our Hoot Hoot. No, I misclicked. Well, okay. As soon as we hit Goldenrod City, Hoot Hoot's getting a name. Okay? TBD. What a blunder. I did not nickname the Hoot Hoot. Ah, dude, I was just pressing B. Why? Okay, we are definitely gonna catch either a Geodude or a Zubat here, and we're gonna nickname them. Please be a Geodude, man. Please be a Geodude. Yes. Yes. This is what I want. Excuse me. Oh, whoa. I was scared. I wasn't gonna get a Geodude. But yeah, we got Geodude, and this time I'm not gonna click anything. I'm just gonna use a touchscreen here. We're gonna name it our Geodude, Geogal, Geodudette. Golem looks like rolled up poop, so we are gonna name our Geodude Feces. No, 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 that's too mean. That's mean. Let's name her. I am. I don't know what to name this Geodude. Wombo. Yeah, let's go with Wombo because I'm not creative. Wombo the Geodude. Let's go. We have a Pokemon we can use against Faulkner now. Meaning we can go ahead and just go Goblin mode on these trainers right here. Yeah, let's go. Let's go with you. After we defeat all your Pokemon, I am gonna go train Geodude, though I gotta watch out for the Bellsprouts because Bellsprouts are a bunch of bitches. They're mean assholes. Bellsprouts are the bane of my existence. You know, last stream because they just wiped out my Woober, they wiped out my Geodude. Like, and I couldn't run away. They're assholes. They're major assholes. But yeah, let's keep leveling Freak you up, you know, up to a desirable level, or, you know, the level cap, I guess. Level 13. And we're going to do this for all the Pokemons because we want to maximize our chances of winning. Or rather, just level up the required Pokemon. I don't want to level all of them up immediately because they have their uses. I might not get a use out of them in a specific gym, so like, why even? Sweet. You lose a Pokeball, you gain a Pokeball. Circle of Life. Okay. Over here. We're in Violet City now. I do know one of the encounters in Violet City, if you head over the tree, is an Executor. Or sorry, an Execute. I'm not too sure how much of a use Executor is going to be for Heart Gold Soul Silver run. For my run, at least here in Soul Silver. But I always found Executor to be really cool. Hold up, did my stream restart? Huh. That's odd. Am I having issues with my connection? My YouTube stream is going strong. It's like 54 minutes and 32 seconds. But my Twitch, it just restarted. Why did it happen? Am I having internet issues? Not sure. But let's continue on anyways. I'm just gonna lie my back a bit because it's starting to hurt. Okay, we are in the Pokemon Center, and we're gonna want to catch a Ghastly. So, how are we gonna do that? Obviously, we need to have someone in the front. So we're gonna set Hoot Hoot, our unnamed Hoot Hoot here, unnicknamed Hoot Hoot, at the front to see how well she does against a Ghastly. am hoping our first encounter here is going to be Ghastly though. So yeah, let's go in, see what we get. I don't know when we're gonna get a Ghastly though, if it whether or not it's gonna be the first or second floor, but let's try out. Let's try out the second floor. I think an Ember from the Cynical might kill that Ghastly. So to prevent that, you know, let's just have Hoot Hoot here. Wow, this is not fun. This is watching paint dry. Okay, so one down, two to go. This is gonna take a while. Is that a full level? It's not even a full level. That sucks. Give me level 5, dude. I deserve it. Another Vine Whipper. Bellsprouts were slave owners. That's how terrible they are. They need to be wiped off of existence. You see these Vine Whips? Yeah, that's proof. These slave owners need to be sent off to a faraway island, locked up under that island with minimal food. I don't know what I'm saying, but I just really, really hate Bellsprouts. I just realized I only have normal type moves. I don't even have Peck. I thought I was gonna have Peck. So I guess... Huh. I guess I can just try to use Hypnosis on the Ghastly. You know, it's odd. I really thought Hoot Hoot would have Peck. But I guess we can't attack a Ghastly if we wanted to. Okay, first things first though, we gotta use a potion. Get you up there. Those little slave owners, they got my Hoot Hoot down so bad, you know, he got scars and shit. Okay, let's try and get an encounter here. Hopefully it's gonna be a Ghastly. I really want a Ghastly. Give me gas. Oh wait. I don't think I'm gonna get an encounter here, so let's go face off against Bro here. Our bald brother. Brother Sage here. With the Bellsprouts again. Huh. Okay, they just do like 1 point of damage. That's awesome. You know, it sucks that I can't level up my Geodude here, but I guess we're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to do that in the next route. Something's getting picked up on my mic. Not sure what it is. Let me see if I can do something. Hold on. Okay. I just did something. Hopefully that remedies the sound that's getting picked up. What sucks is I don't know what the sound is, so I'm not too sure if anything got fixed. Yep, just tackling, just tackling. Okay, let's move on to the next floor and get that ghastly. I really do hope it's gonna be ghastly and not a Rattata, bro. I'm gonna be so freaking angry if it's a Rattata. Okay, I believe you do get an encounter here, right? Like, yeah, you get an encounter, yeah. I think so. So give me that ghastly, dude. Please be ghastly, please be ghastly, please be ghastly, please be ghastly. It is a ghastly. We got a ghastly. We got him. We got him. Go to sleep. I am so happy. Okay, let's get that Pokeball in. That was so easy. My last run got away, but this one, oh man. I'm so glad I failed that other run because I wouldn't have the opportunity to do this. Yeah, let's name our Ghastly. I have a name in mind for him because I had this song stuck in my head. You know, it's like it goes, baby, it's 3 a.m. in the morning, or something like that. That song's been stuck in my head, and you know, I'm quite happy. We got 3 a.m. here. Sweet. Okay, let's keep moving. I would be so happy if we can get like an Abra. Oh, dude, hold on. I just noticed I haven't been updating my Pokemon slots. Oh man, that is such a blunder. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Okay, let's see. Who else do we got here? We got Geodude. And lastly, we got that Ghastly. Okay. Yeah. Uh, wait, hold on. There we go. It's more centered. Okay. So yeah. Happy little Pokemon on the screen. I am so dumb. Why did I have them in the first place? Okay. I'm just checking on a few things just to make sure that my stream goes okay. And everything seems to be fine for now, so let's keep moving. Vine whips mean nothing to this hoot hoot. Oh, what? Oh yeah, I forgot. Tackle has a 95% accuracy, which stinks. Wait, how much of tackle do I have left? Do you have an ether with me? Or an ether? Ether? What's it called? Dude, I really hope I learned Peck or something here. Because I don't have any PP left for tackle. So many bell sprouts, dude. But yeah, let's keep going. Let's just keep pushing through. We will get rewarded with a higher leveled Hoot Hoot here. So, you know, we don't have to train him or train her the next route. We can focus on Geodude and Cyndaquil. Okay, so here we are on the last floor of Sprout Tower. Or really, it's just the second floor. Yeah, that's gonna suck. So, I didn't even have to heal Hoot Hoot because I don't have PPU anymore. In that case, I need to switch over to Cyndaquil. Because, you know, I don't want to hit the level cap before that. Hopefully, I learn Peck by the time I reach level 9. Do I learn Peck here? Let's see. I'm looking it up in Cerebi. Okay, here we go. Pokédex DP. Level 13? What? What? Is that accurate? Because Hypnosis level 9, but I learned Hypnosis already. What is this accurate? I'm not so sure if this is accurate. Or is this is this a Diamond and Pearl exclusive moveset? And there's a different moveset for Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Let's see. Yeah, no, Generation 4, level 9 Hypnosis. What is that? What? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, wait, that's for Diamond Pearl. Okay, level 5 Hypnosis, level 9 Peck. Okay, we just gotta get our boy up to level 9 here. I'm not sure if that's gonna be possible because I only have 2 points left on Tackle. What a miss. I do not want to go back down to that Pokemon Center. You know, please, like, let my guy be level 9. Please make him level 9. 108, that's pretty good, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Yeah. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go and fight this guy, and we're gonna switch him out to Cyndaquil so that we split the XP earned. Good thing he only has a 1 Pokemon. So yeah, let's go ahead and switch out to Cindy. We got Cindy out. We're gonna go and annihilate this Bellsprout. Great. Fantastic. Okay, and it's still not enough to level up Hoot Hoot. Why must you torture me, game? This one's level 7, so, you know, it's going to give me a bit more. Luckily, though, I'm already in the brink of leveling up, so just this one Pokemon. What? Growth? What the hell? Okay, and our Hoot Hoot is level 9. Yes, let's go. Let's forget a move. You're gonna forget Foresight. Huh, it's a Hoot Hoot who? Ember. Nice burn. Oh, of course it uses Hypnosis, of course. Well, I guess you're just gonna get burnt to death if I'm not able to finish you off right now. What a time waster, dude. These guys, they like to use these moves to waste my time. Just a huge waste of time. Yeah, so wasteful of my time. It's a good thing it was burnt, because I would have been really pissed off if it wasn't. Yeah, my trust is real. Go fuck yourself, Baldy. Okay, let's go fight the Elder here. I wonder why my Twitch stream restarted, because that's kind of weird. Still really weirded out by that. Bye, Ashley. Okay, let's go get the escape rope as well. And let's fight Mr. Elder Sir here. I'm not sure. Should we use the potion? I think it's a waste of a potion because we already have Peck. We're just gonna blaze through his bell sprouts, but the real issue here is gonna be his Hoot Hoot. Have you guys watched Jujutsu Kaisen? The character wears exactly the same thing as this dude. Hey, that's okay. After this, I'm gonna go get a coffee though, cause I need something. I need something to drink. Huh? Just sent out his Hoot Hoot, level 10. Whoa, hypnotized. Wait, what? Hypnotized? Bro, what? RNG? Are you serious? Oh, oh, okay. I did not realize about the insomnia ability. I guess I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna use this one. Yeah, I'm still asleep, which sucks. Why are you still sleeping? Wake up. Hopefully his hypnosis misses too. Good. Okay, at least it's consistent. There we go. That's what we want. We want those crits. Okay. We defeated our first hurdle in the game, which is Mr. Elder Lee. Oh, I just I literally noticed the pun with his name. I don't know why I'm laughing at Elder Lee, but whatever. Okay, let's get out of here. And I think after this stream, I'm gonna be working on my stream, to improve the sound quality of my mic. I'm also gonna be working on a PNG tuber, so I get a little visualizer for myself, I guess. What do we got here? What do we got? Okay, let's heal first. We're gonna be training Wumbo here. Yes. So Faulkner's gonna be an annoying guy. I just know he's gonna be an annoying guy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna train our Pokemon. Let's go, training montage. Let's freaking go. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and train the Pokemon here. A Bellsprout, let's get the hell out of here. This terrible first encounter. These Bellsprouts, bro. Another Bellsprout. What is this? You never showed up before this. You only showed up after I got to Bellsprout Tower. You suck. Yeah, this sucks. How am I gonna train Geodude? What am I gonna do? Bellsprouts keep showing up. They seem to be the majority of the encounters here so far. Okay, okay, we got a normal, regular ass Hoot Hoot. Sweet. Let's go ahead and train our Wombo here. Wow, this is this sucks. This is gonna take a while. You know, I'm just gonna be on autopilot mode for now because unless there's someone here, you know, if there's anyone here I can talk to on my stream, that would be great. And looking at it, there's nobody. So I'm just gonna quietly go on autopilot mode. Yeah, I'm just back here because we might be catching a whooper here. So hopefully we either encounter a rare chance of a Mareep, you know, around this time. Actually, do I want a whooper or do I want a Mareep? Because I'm very sure I want a Staryu. I don't know how I'm gonna get a Staryu though. How do I catch a Staryu? Let me see. Staryu AGSS. How to catch? Oh man, dude, the rain is so heavy right now. I'm just noticing that my internet's quite choppy. Hmm. Is it because of the rain? I'm not sure if the rain affects it or not. I'm still looking for options on how to find a Staryu. How am I gonna get a Staryu here? I'm still looking on the internet. How am I gonna get a Staryu?
Hey everyone, so to
Yeah, just checking out a video here. Credits to Now with Nation here. So I'm gonna need Surf HM. So we have to kill, or sorry, we have to defeat Morty's, and then we go to this place so we can get here. Hmm. Yep. So general consensus is to be that you catch that Staryu in Route 47. Okay, got you. I just need the Surf HM, and we should be good to go. Okay, got you. First though, I'm trying to decide whether I want to get a Wooper or Mareep. Uh, let's just get Mareep because I think Mareep has a better overall usage for the entire game compared to a Quagsire. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna be manipulating my date and time here. Let's go back to our regular central time here. Okay, yep, there we go. And okay, so it should be daytime, but I guess we're gonna have to reset it, the game, so that it takes into effect. Not too sure. Do I have to restart the entire game though? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to hard restart the game. So yeah, let's do that here. And we should be able to see that it's daytime back into the usual daytime. So hopefully we get a Mareep. I really, 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 really want a Mareep. Please be a Mareep. God, please be a Mareep. Ain't no way. I am not catching this little beast. It's gonna use Vine Whip because it thinks it's superior. Fine. If you feel that way, if you feel like abusing all the rock types here, if you feel like that, I'm sorry, you gotta go. You gotta go. You are a worthless piece of crap. Ain't no way, bro. I just reset my time zone and it got it, dude. Okay, at least one more got level 7. But dude, that is such a disappointment. I hate Bellsprout so much. My least, or no, not even favorite. Just my most disliked Pokemon. I hate how it looks. I hate its evolution line of. They're just a bunch of flashlights, dude. They're so useless. I'm coming around here vine whipping my Pokemon as I'm training them. Such disrespect. Okay. And it didn't even have the. Sorry. It didn't even let me get my Mareep. Bellsprout here to ruin your day. Another one. It's not gonna let me escape, is it? Let's see what happens. Maybe this one has a different philosophy. Nope. It's a Vine Whipper. It's another Vine Whipper. So yeah, we gotta get rid of it. What a freaking fraud. What an asshole. What a fucking ass. Piece of shit. What a. You know, I'm trying to hold myself back here because I do have family living with me, so I gotta, I gotta go and, keep it low. Keep it at a low, I mean. Okay. Freaky should be hitting the level cap soon, but we need to keep healing our Geodude. So whenever we encounter a Bellsprout, I'll just switch out to Freak because, like, what am I gonna do? These Bellsprouts just insist upon themselves to Vine Whip my Geodude. What a bunch of freaks. They just insist upon themselves. It's the worst part about them. Weird ass creatures. And not a single Mareep in sight. What a ripoff. A Hoppip. That would have been, I would have much preferred a Hoppip to a Bellsprout. I would have caught that Hoppip right away. But no. No, it had to be a Bellsprout. Ain't no way, bro. What? What is this? Should I just run? Because I think it's just gonna keep using synthesis. Okay, at least we crit there. But it's gonna use synthesis anyways. See? Like, what's the point? What is the point? Bro, how much points does it have with synthesis? This is insane. This is insane. I'm not gonna play your little game here, Hoppip. But yeah, I would have much rather preferred that Hoppip compared to the Bellsprout. Ah, thank the Lord, it's just a regular Rattata. Okay, we can just tackle as per usual. Wait, hold on, what the hell? You have a berry view? Chillin' berry. Sweet. There we go. We gotta get to level 11 so we can get rock throw or something so we can demolish Faulkner. But yeah, for now I'm just gonna go in autopilot mode because I have nothing much else to say unless someone joins the chat with me. So if you're here live, just please give a just don't hesitate with talking or chatting. Okay, so our Geodude here hit level 11, so we got a rock throw. This is huge. We're gonna finally challenge Faulkner so we can get him out of the way and move on to the next. Or, sorry, move on to the next uh, area. So, after we beat Faulkner, though, we're gonna be ending the stream. That's where we're gonna end the stream. Next stream, we're gonna go face Bugsy and Whitney, hopefully. We're gonna be catching Heracross though, so it's gonna be quite a longer. It's probably gonna be a longer stream, a slightly longer stream next stream. I'm saying stream a lot, but yeah. For now, we're just gonna go ahead and face Faulkner because our Cynical already hit the level cap. I've been switching him out here and there because he's still level 13. He's not level 14. But right now, who hasn't hit our level cap yet? Pretty much the rest of the team, Wumbo, the Geodude included. But not to worry, because we're going to be facing off Faulkner here. Let's go ahead and fight these gym grunts first. You're going to outspeed me, but not to worry. We got a special move here called Rock Throw. Hell yeah. There we go. That's what I like to see. Okay, hold on. Before we fight Faulkner, I want to find out what Rock Polish does again because not too sure about it. The user polishes its body to reduce drag. It can sharply raise its speed stat. I think we're gonna go for defense scroll first, and I'm not really much of a hurry to use rock polish. Oh no, what? Sand attack. Bro hates sand attack. Dude, no way. Why do these guys keep using sand attack? What's wrong? Okay, at least my moves hit. They're really starting. These bird keepers are really starting to piss me off. Just double sand attacks for no reason. What a bunch of chumps. Okay, here we go. The moment of truth. I should have maximized my chance of winning by leveling up Geodude to level 12 or 13, sorry. But I'm in a bit of a hurry because I really want to stop the stream. I haven't had my cup of coffee yet though. So yeah. You just gotta go defense curl first. Was there really a need for defense curl? Because that tackle did no damage. Huh. Alright, let's set up rock polish then. Rock throw! Here comes his Pidgeotto. We should outspeed it. Question is this a one hit? It's a one hit and a crit, baby! Let's go! Let's go. Geodude's so goated, man. There we go. Okay. Let's get out of here. Stop talking. Stop yapping. Come on. I gotta end the stream soon. Yep, on to Azalea Town. Let's heal our guy first here. Professor is gonna call us. Hey, we got the egg for you. Yeah, let's get that egg first and meet the dancing lady, the spinning dancing lady, and heal our Pokemon. Do I even need to heal? I don't think I need to heal Geodude because I'm just gonna be switching out to Hoot Hoot, our unnamed Hoot Hoot. Yeah, give me that Hoot Hoot. Sorry, give me that egg. Don't know what I'm saying. Getting a bit bored. Okay, dancing lady comes in. I have no idea why they do that little spin, but you know, whatever. And that should be the end of the stream right here, guys. I'm just gonna be, you know what? Nope, we're not gonna have to heal because we're not even gonna use Geodude in the meantime because we're gonna be leveling up Cyndaquil and Hoot Hoot. So that's what's gonna happen. This is the end of Violet City. Thank you so much for staying here, or you know, nobody's watching, so I guess if you're watching the VOD, thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe, all that jazz to feed the algorithm. And yep, that's gonna be it. See ya.